So I had an endometrial ablation done in 2021 because I had polyps and excessive bleeding, but I think I'm still having issues in terms of post-ablation syndrome. So I'm at the doctor today to see what our next best steps are going to be because I really don't want to go through that again, and I need to figure out why I have pain and abnormal bleeding, and maybe that's why my back hurts, my lower back, because everything is kind of just right in that same area. And I thought that was because I had an epidural issue. I thought I had a slow leak and that was what's causing my migraines, but now I'm thinking maybe it's because of the pelvic uterine issue. But this all started back in 2016 when I would be bleeding, yes, TMI, for 3 weeks out of the month, and nobody could figure out why. I spent a good 8 months going to multiple doctors, doing multiple ultrasounds, when they would say my C-section scar like healed in a weird way and that's like this, and then blood's like pooling into this little crevice and then just slowly releasing over time. But nobody could like really give me a good answer as to what we're going to do to rectify this situation. So then fast forward, ended up having my daughter, and then keep going, still having issues. And then that's in 2021, ended up switching insurances and being able to get another ultrasound saying I have polyps. Let's go ahead and do the endometrial ablation. I had already had my tubes tied, so it's not like I was going to have more kids. But here we are, 2026, 5 years later. Do I have post-ablation syndrome or is it something else? So we're going to find out. Well, done with that. And if you've ever had an endometrial biopsy, you know that shit is the most painful thing. Okay, maybe it's not the most painful, but that shit is very painful. Big deep breaths. Your cervix, when it's not open, and they have to pry it open and stick the little thing in there to get some endometrial tissue, does not feel good. And then I have to do a more in-depth ultrasound in 2 weeks. So fingers crossed we have some answers, because I do not like living with pain and random bleeding just whenever it wants to come. So now I'm gonna go get McDonald's to make myself feel better.